But he wants everything. And this is where the fuck the mental breakdown come in. Like, Big Home, jump the fuck out that goddamn crack house before they kick the door. You know what I'm saying? Because you gonna commit suicide. The way that these witches is fucking with your brain, you gonna commit suicide. And they gonna cry. And she's gonna be fucking with goddamn, and I'm gonna make that video too, who Kim Kardashian is going to be fucking with once Kanye West dies. Welcome back to the Big Facts Podcast. I am Ayo Consaco. This is Are You Serious? Before we get started, make sure you go to that Facebook page, send your requests. I got some shit I want to tell y'all personally. We're going to get straight into it. This is the top 3 people Kanye West needs to get the fuck from around him, because if he doesn't, he's going to end up committing suicide. Whether you know it or not, what's happening is people are telling Kanye West to do this. It's kind of like, you know what I'm saying, everybody got that went to school with some retarded motherfucker, like motherfucker was slow as fuck, and like you could tell him to do something, like go slap that motherfucker, and he'll do it, whatever like that. So motherfuckers would befriend that person just to laugh at him when he does what they tell him to do, because they really don't have a sense of society and reality about how it looks. And if they tell you, oh, people are haters, that's how we justify a lot of shit that we do. They just hating and shit like that. When somebody says, I gotta use this example, the slut walk. If a mother fat shaming, what the fuck? Being fat isn't healthy. You're not fat shaming. That's like age shaming or raw sex shaming. Like, the fuck, you shouldn't do the shit. The fuck, drug shaming. The fuck, you shouldn't. It's fucked up. But listen, let's get to the fucking top 3 people. The number 3 person we gotta get away from Kanye is T.I. I say T.I. because T.I. isn't that close, but it seems as if there's a bond there. And when I seen T.I. go to the Breakfast Club and talk about what the fuck he said to Kanye, like, what the fuck? My nigga, like, dog, why the fuck you ain't up there talking about what the fuck you got going on? Like, you know that's whole shit. Like, I'm not coming at no T.I. dog. Y'all keep putting T.I. on me like I'm coming at the nigga. I'm saying, T.I. don't need to, like, no, I probably wouldn't need to be around Kanye, whatever like that, because I might do the same fucking thing. I'm just capitalizing on what's going on around him. Anybody who's not totally for you, anybody who's telling Kanye West, who's not telling Kanye West, hey, fuck everything, let's get you back normal. Anybody who's telling, like, motherfuckers need to be goddamn, hey, nah, Big Home, we ain't going in front of no camera, we ain't no Twitter, whoever gave him his phone back. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. So the number 3 person is T.I. because he's an outsider, get him away. He has his own, if Kanye West dies, he'll probably be to speak at the fucking, you know what I'm saying, funeral and shit like that. Get paid to do all that shit. He don't give a fuck about Kanye West. And that's just straight the fuck up. It's just what it is. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. T.I. don't give a fuck about Kanye West. And why the fuck should he? They're not from the same place. Any motherfucker that you meet after you're a celebrity, after you become famous, is no good for you. And that's why the runner-up is who the runner-up is. Number 2, T.I. needs to get the fuck away, or make his manager get the fuck away from him. Because as a manager, if you can't control your client, then you can't serve them. Your job as a manager is to tell them, because they have, an artist should be able to be just that, an artist. I make music. That's what I do. I make music. That's all I have to do. It's on you to set up this talk place where I go, this show, right, this appearance. Know what I'm saying? All the other business shit. I'm not a businessman. I'm an artist. As Kanye West, I want to do clothes. I want to do music. That's all I should have to do. I shouldn't have to goddamn, all this political shit, whatever like that. If I'm doing something wrong, hey, Big Home, look, we ain't doing that. If you don't have that type of bond with your manager, whatever like that, same thing with your accountant. This is why people, but you know, we see the fuck up with Boosie, but this is why people put their business, have it be a family business, because you figure that your family wouldn't fuck you over like that, but it does happen. But you want people to be people that actually care about you, and if you fail, they'll feel something. Like that's why, you know, they got momagers and shit like that, because like you figure your mom don't want to see you fail, and she also doesn't want to see you die and go through too much stress. And if she see you going through too much stress, she'll say, oh no, we not taking that show. No, he's not taking any questions right now. No, you know what I'm saying, we're not doing none of this shit, whatever like that. No, like we sitting back right now. Or we just gonna stop doing music and entertainment altogether, because this is actually fucking him up as a person. And I don't want to see my son, my brother, my friend die. So the manager obviously is in it for himself. And the thing is, if the manager can't control Kanye, even if it's a good manager, if you can't control Kanye West, get the fuck away, because whatever happens, you're gonna be blamed for it. So that's why I'm bringing it to everybody's attention. If you can't control Kanye West, get the fuck away from him. Let him know, like the way Jay-Z did. What the fuck, whoa, be home? I'm not going to have my name attached to you with you doing all this shit, whatever like that. Because as I'm doing right now, these are the people that's going to be blamed for it. And that's just what the fuck it is. So the manager need to get the fuck away from him. The runner-up for the top 3 people for the number 1 person that need to get the fuck away from Kanye West is Kim Kardashian. As I've told you guys before, anyone that you meet after you become successful, you should keep them at arm's length. Because everything seems all good right here. It's all love when you up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you up, everything on, everything good. You done worked so hard to get what you got. You done went through the hard times when you locked yourself in the studio, when you locked yourself in a box and just work, whatever like that. You had to do all that by yourself. All that struggling and while you locked yourself in, when you had to ask niggas for $20 here, $30 here to eat and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? The hard times when you could get hoes or when you couldn't get hoes. They didn't even know who the fuck you were. With Tupac, the motherfucker said I went to the club one week and the hoes didn't know who the fuck I was, and they were dissing me. Next week I come back and I'm Tupac. They jumping all over me. They don't mean you any fucking good. It's a career move. After you become successful, it's a career move. You're no longer a person. You are a business move. You're a business. Because now, forever, you will be labeled as the bitch that fuck with Kanye. I'm this to Kanye. I'm T.I. is going to do interviews for Kanye. Charlamagne, I'm doing an interview. They can put this on their fucking resume now. I did an interview with Kanye. I did a song for Kanye. I wrote for Kanye. I did a beat for Kanye. This is all you are to them. You're just a reference at this point to get them more money. Kim Kardashian, if you ask me, I believe that they're witches. And to be honest, I believe the Kardashians are witches. Y'all believe what y'all want on that one. But I believe that he went in there and there was something in there that he didn't have no fucking business fucking with. We need to attribute these movements and breakdowns and hospitalizations to him walking into this family and wanting to be so much of an artist. Maybe it was a business move for him. A lot of times I jumped into situations because I thought it was a good business move, knowing that I was not supposed to be there. But it was because of, I can get some money right here. If you sleeping in the crack house, whatever like that, like you gonna get some money, but the door can get kicked at any time. I think that he is sleeping in the crack house. Like, you know what I'm saying? He trying to and he linked up with the fucking foreign designers for that, you know what I'm saying, that shoe shit and all that shit like that. Like, he gained so much. Like, he got the money. Like, you a rich nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? You make shoes that sell for like thousands of dollars and shit like that. So you made it there. Come on the fuck out the house. But he wants everything. And this is where the fuck the mental breakdown come in. Like, Big Home, jump the fuck out that goddamn crack house before they kick the door. You know what I'm saying? Because you gonna commit suicide. The way that these witches is fucking with your brain, you gonna commit suicide. And they gonna cry. And she's gonna be fucking with goddamn, and I'm gonna make that video too, who Kim Kardashian is going to be fucking with once Kanye West dies. But that's something else. The number one person Kanye West needs to get the fuck away from him is, no drum roll, Donald Trump. Let me explain this. As simple and plain as it may sound, Donald Trump is going to use this Kanye West shit to do a whole lot of shit. I see, as the Oracle, I see Kanye West being used as a tool without even knowing it. Pay attention. The NRA used Killer Mike, not when he wanted to be used. They took what he did and used it at their own, know what I'm saying? Like, they used that when they needed it. It caused it caused shit, whatever like that, but just that imagery of one of our black leaders co-signing them when they needed it just looked like, oh, so are we undecisive? We're undecisive right here. So he says it, but he doesn't want it to be said here. So he does agree with us. You know what I'm saying? It makes a motherfucker look shaky to where Killer Mike had to come out and explain it. With Kanye West, Donald Trump is going to sully his name in some type of way because believe whatever Kanye West truly wants, Donald Trump could probably give it to him. Because we know that Kanye West wants white people money. Donald Trump is the key to true white people. I think Kanye West, if he hasn't already done it, he's going to ask Donald Trump for a favor. And when he has to pay back Donald Trump, it's going to be some shit. Go ahead and delete Donald Trump's number and denounce him. You're saying that you had liposuction. You're saying you was on opioids. Say that whole Donald Trump shit was a fucking mistake. Get the fuck away from him and detach your name from his. Because that is the main issue we're having here. When you say that slavery is a choice, and you fucking with Donald Trump, we starting to think that MK Ultra got something to do with you. And we about to have to get the fuck away from you, big home. This what has to happen if you gonna move forward. If not, you're gonna commit suicide the first rule of making deals with the devil is don't. You about to go into some shit. You already fucking with the witches. Now you finna fuck with the goddamn real devil right here. Tell you now, get these bloodsuckers away from you, big home. It's going to be painful, just like taking a tick off a dog. It's going to be painful, but if you don't, you're going to die. And it's going to be by your own hand. Because you've shown that you're not stable like that. When you've been put under pressure, the pressure you've been put under, you've shown that you will implode. Not explode on people, you will implode. That little bullshit you did with Jay-Z ain't shit, because I believe the damage that you're doing to yourself, liposuction, getting fat, mental breakdown, that you're doing to yourself. And it's going to end bad for you. I'm trying to holler at you, big home. I'm trying to holler at you. It's a Big Facts Podcast. I'm A.O. Consaco. Make sure you go to that Facebook, as that is the only social media platform I'm fucking with right now. This is Are You Serious? Also, go to that fucking PayPal. Shout out to everybody who been showing love. Big Meeks, 1981, Philosopher Stone, Dread Man, George Soros, St. Louis, Virginia, the whole Memphis, Montgomery, all the real niggas, all the real bitches fucking with me. I fuck with y'all. I see y'all in a minute. Love. Also, big shout out to NFL Christian Harrison, Kev Gills, shout out to your channel. And also shout out to Luxury Sound Music, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I see you, big home. I see y'all in a minute.